Hey folks, it's Mike with Chasing Trail. I wasn't going to turn the camera on yet because I'm on the freeway, but fuck it, why not? I'm already getting agitated by traffic, so maybe that will result in something humorous. On my way down to Ozzy's BMW in Chico, where I bought the bike. My helmet is in, so I'm headed down there to go pick that up, the new Cena helmet. Hopefully it fits. Trying to record on the freeway is challenging because of the wind noise. We'll see how this turns out. Nice day, 73 degrees. A little overcast. Getting tailgated by some cocksucker. Get off my ass. Smell garlic. There's a whole lot of it right there. This exciting freeway. Things are going good. I love the bike. They did tell me it's kind of cool. Someone had watched one of my videos talking about how I'd had them install the Ride Modes Pro on this bike, which didn't have it by default since it's the non-ESA model. And I had mentioned that Ozzy's was able to install that for me. Apparently someone saw that in my video in Ohio, and they called Ozzy's, and Jesse was able to walk them through how to do that. So that's pretty cool. Glad that helped someone out, and that was nice of Jesse to lend his knowledge. Welcome to the Central Valley of California. Northern end of it. It's flatter than my Hank Hill ass.
Shut the hell up.
It smells like manure down here everywhere. Maybe that's the stench of my own breath. Upper lip. Z. Pretty sure they made a twin turbo with that. I knew a guy who sold an EverQuest account and bought one of those with the money. Way back in the day. I sold an EverQuest account, I think it was in 2001. Late 2000 or early 2001 for $1,000 cash to a lawyer in Texas. He sent me the money via Western Union. A lot of trust in doing that with someone you don't know. I did talk to him on the phone beforehand. There's a troll warrior named Maiko on the server Ralos Zek, which I had myself acquired. I was not the original owner. And I could not believe it. That was the first game account I sold. I remember fanning out this $10 $100 bills, so I could not believe that someone had paid me $1,000 for a video game character. That was followed by a several year period where I bought and sold and wheel and dealed on game accounts for quite a while. I was a college student at the time. It was kind of my side hustle. And I actually made some decent extra money doing it. I made enough in one semester playing Dark Ages of Camelot to pay for a plane ticket to Japan and go stay with my wife for 5 weeks between semesters while she was living in Japan teaching English. So that's pretty cool. Couple Harleys. I like them. I'll own one someday. What the hell happened? I stood up and something's out of position. Have I sat upon my own balls again? When you're packing grapefruits, it's easy to do. Used to be a strip club right there. I don't know if it still is. Never really understood the appeal of strip clubs. spend a bunch of money to go in there and get blue balls. Just have a boner for like an hour and then nothing comes from it. Just makes your pecker hurt. Spend a bunch of money. Prostitution, that makes sense to me. But strip clubs do not. More power to you though if you enjoy them. No hate. Do what you like. About to enter the Chico city limits. Chico! That's what we used to say back when this was a party school. I think they've all but done the best they could to kill that reputation now. They had started trying to when I was there back in the early 2000s, doing things like closing the dorms during the spring break week and winter break and sending people home. I think they even started the last couple of years I was there, maybe shortly thereafter, they'd even start checking IDs of people coming into town on Halloween, trying to turn them away if you didn't have a Chico address. I don't know how they could do that legally, but here we go, Chico city limits. I don't think it has the same reputation. I'm glad I got to experience the tail end of it when I was here. It's pretty mind-blowing when I first moved down here. You'd be walking down the street, everyone would say hello to you. Hey, what's up? What's going on? You walk past a house, there'd be some dudes sitting on the porch looking at you. They'd be like, hey! You turn and look, thinking you're gonna get your ass kicked or something. Want a beer? Like, what? Yeah, we got a keg. Want a beer? Like, yeah. Yes, I would like a beer. Go in, just hang out, have a beer. Someone pass you a bong. Take bong loads. Some stranger's house, just everyone hanging out. Shit like that was common. It was a different vibe. It was very, very chill. But last couple times I've been to Chico, and even in the student part of town, I didn't get that same vibe. And maybe it's just because I'm old now. But it felt different. But I had a lot of fun in this town for 5 years. I didn't learn a whole lot in the classroom, but I learned a lot about life. And I made some really good friends. Alright, we're almost to our destination, 1/2 a mile. You stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Kind of a boring one, I suppose, but hey, that's what I got. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I will catch you next time.